we are at the Homestead Miami Speedway for the third race of Season 3 of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series. The 34 truck of Al Lagasse will be leading us to the green flag. Starting beside him is the 20 of Steve Larker. Points leader Brian Fox will be starting way back in the 29th position. As you can see, we got 40 trucks, the maximum here at the Homestead Miami Speedway. In the first race of the season, Carter Friesen won the race at Walt Disney World, and in the last race at Tucson, Greg Lee scored his first Truck Series win. So this is the second time we are at Homestead Miami Speedway. In the first ever race at this track, Andrew Croach scored his first career win and his first career start. Croach is not here to defend his win from one season ago. So the Homestead Miami Speedway, this is the 1995-1996 version, where it has like turns like Indianapolis has, where it's long and all that. So yes, Homestead Miami Speedway. Nothing more to say really. We had a green-white checkered in the first event at Walt Disney World, and at Tucson we had a Dominator. How will Homestead fare these 40 drivers? Of course, Al Lagasse still looking for the Lagasse family members their first Truck Series win. Well, actually, no, Al won at Louisville in Season 2. Here is the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
As we get the command from Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Grand Marshal for this race. And the field is rolling off. 27 laps is the scheduled distance. Of course, it could be... oh, we got a truck that's blowing up. That is the one, Augusto Arachoa. Not a good start for Gusto, as his season continues to get worse. So unless that team can get that truck repaired, Augusto Arachoa will score his, I believe, his first career Truck Series last place finish. Of course, the SCRL Last Car Championship is also up for grabs alongside the Driver Championship. Not a good start for this race. So Al Lagasse, a part-time driver, will be leading us to the green. Yes, he is a part-timer. We have several in the field. Since this track can fit more than 36 trucks, everybody in signups are here. Full-time and part-time drivers. So Al is looking for his second career SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series win. Steve Larker in the 20 truck will be looking for his first. Pace truck pulls in, and we are racing here at Homestead Miami Speedway for the second time in series history. Al Lagasse puts the hammer down. As we head off towards turn number 1, Al completes the pass. Not for long, Walker fighting on the high side. Into turn 2. Oh, we got trucks scraping the wall. That's the 3 truck of Samit Oskin, I guess is how you say his name. And here comes Steve Larker on the outside, taking the race lead. And his Chevrolet sponsored by the Orleans. Battle for second. Here comes E43 Marcus Sanchi. Trying to get a run on the outside, but here comes Al on the inside. No contact, and Steve Larker will lead the first lap. One down, 26 laps to go. Al still trying to get second. Marcus fighting on the high side. Oh, he scrapes the wall. Now allow the 90 to catch up. Not for long, though. As we go to camera 2. Look at this beautiful track. Still battling for second. Into turn 3. You see how the turn is like Indy, which is kind of a weird design. And Marcus Sanchi will take over second place, as we have now completed 2 of the 27 laps. As you see the 98 truck, Jason Larker. So you got the Larker family at the top and the bottom of the pylon. Except for, of course, Gustav Ochoa, who retired due to his truck problem. There's the team truck to Al Legacy, Evan Rudd. There's our points leader, Brian Fox, in the number 9 in 32nd spot. Not having the best of days. But, of course, we still got a long way to go in this championship hunt. 3 wide for position. As Keka White Lion tries to gain some spots. She was so dominant in the Classic Truck Series, but just has not had the luck she has wanted in the main Truck Series. As we are single file for the most part. I am surprised we have not yet had any crashes. I've got this AI strength all the way up to 90. Battle for 4th. Here comes the 88 truck of Carter Friesian, looking for another win, but just cannot get around Mohammed Zain Abdullah. We go further back. See the 76, Yang Carnelli trying to move up. And I believe we got a caution. Yes, we do. Whoa, the 3 truck has damage. Samit Ozcan. So it took 4 laps before our first caution of the day broke out. Well, Steve Larker, then the 20 truck, is our race leader. We'll take a look at the first caution of the day. So here's the cause of the caution. The 3 truck of Samit Ozcan, the 98 of Jason Larker, and the 19 of Joe Jefferson were racing towards turn number 3. And let's see what happens. Looks like the 19 makes contact with the 3 and spins him out. And the 3 hard into the outside wall. That's concrete. That ain't no safer barrier there. So the 3 truck once again makes decent, I'd say, impact with the outside wall. We'll go off another camera angle and see who came down on who. This is a good camera angle. Let's see. Joe Jefferson in the 19 truck. He's going down, yeah. And he makes slight contact with the right fender. And the 3 truck goes head on into the wall. Luckily, that driver was able to drive away, so he's not injured, but that was a pretty hard lick with the turn 3 wall. So we got a 2 truck spin in turn 3 that brought out the first caution of the day. This should be a quickie caution, and we will take you back to the restart. And we are back. We are half a lap away from restarting this race. The 1 truck, as I mentioned before, Gustav Ochoa, is the only truck out of the race. He did not even complete 1 lap, so Gustav Ochoa will still receive points, just he will finish dead last. Steve Larker is our race leader. 2nd is Marcus Sanchi. 3rd, Al Legacy. 4th, Muhammad Zain Abdullah. 5th is Carter Friesian. 6th, Sebastian Torres. 7th, Riley Spurley-Tube. 8th, Maria Valvarez. 9th, Yang Carnelli. And 10th is Tim Randolph. Also, during the caution flag, the 31 truck of Evan Rudd pitted. He had a flat left rear tire. So, Evan Rudd is in the back of the field. We got 20 laps to go. Be 19 when we get to the line, and we're back to racing here at Homestead. Steve Larker with a great jump. No passing before you get to the line. Now you can. And here comes Carter Friesian, looking for his 2nd win out of the last 3 races. And he gets a great run around Al Legacy. But Al gets a run on the outside. And so did Sebastian Torres. Look at the 24 truck. Sebastian is on a mission as he tries to go around 2 trucks. But here comes the 90. Muhammad trying to defend. Sebastian trying to complete the pass. But here comes the 34 truck, Al Legacy. He won 2nd place. And it looks like he's going to get 2nd place. Wow. Strong run by Al Legacy, especially for a part-timer. And Sebastian Torres did complete the pass, so Sebastian is in the 4th spot. We got Marcus Sanchez scraping the wall. The intensity is heating up for these drivers as the 80 truck defends. 88 truck, excuse me, Maria Valvarez trying to defend. Carter Friesen trying to defend against Maria Valvarez. And look at Al Lagasse trying to pass on the outside of Steve Larker. He's trying to do the crossover, though. Larker trying to defend. Still green. Al Lagasse is right there. He gives a little bump to Steve Larker. Oh, we got a spin. The 65. Oh, the 28. Oh, it's the big one. Yep, it's the big one. Yep, there it is. And our points leaders involved. Brian Fox. Oh, boy. Oh, we're racing it back. No freezing the field here in the SCRL. And Steve Larker did not want to see that caution. And he takes the yellow. There it is. Brian Fox involved. The 18, Cacahuat Lion. Gusto Oldenburg. Jeff Bright. A lot of good trucks damaged because of that second caution of the day. Well, the 20 truck of Steve Larker is still our race leader. We'll take a look at the second caution of the day. So here's the cause of the caution. The 65 truck of Gatlin Downey. This all started back in turn 1 where he gets tapped by the 12 truck of Riley Spurley Tube. Spurley Tube is technically spinning out Gatlin Downey for a whole turn, but Downey is able to keep control until we go to the straightaway. And then that's when he loses traction. Downey spins out. Here comes the 8 truck. Bam. 76 got damaged right there. And then all heck will break loose. The 28, first truck to get there. Bam. Then here comes the 01. He gets involved. And then it's on from there. The 2 truck, Jay Jefferson, nails the 28 and nearly flips the 65 over. 18 gets damaged. 55, 42. 9 got damaged. 10, 17, 86. Man. 55 got damaged. 94. I believe the 21 got damaged too. Eli Bright. Because his truck was on pit road. Let's see. No. Huh. I thought I saw the 21 truck on pit road. Oh, okay. That's what happened to Eli Bright. So Eli Bright is trying to get back up onto the track. And he makes contact with the 86. And then the 98, Jason Larker, nowhere to go. Eli Bright nails the outside wall. And Eli flips over. So that's what happened to the 21. Wow. So we had another incident in turn 3 after the caution was already held. But man, that big one, it was a big one. And look at these trucks smoking. Their day is done. Well, this crash will take a little while to clean up, and once we do, we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. We're going to get this race restarted with 12 laps to go. The 21, the 4, the 42, the 18, the 2, and the 28 are all out of the race due to that big crash. We got 33 trucks left. Steve Larker is our race leader. Second is Al Lagasse. Third, Marcus Sanchez. Fourth, Sebastian Torres. Fifth, Mohammed Zain Abdullah. Sixth, Carter Friesen. Seventh, Maria Valvarez. Eighth, Simon Fox. Ninth, Tim Randolph. And 10th is Jane Carnelli. So 12 laps to go here at Homestead. Pace truck will pull in. And we are back to racing here. Homestead, no passing before you get to the line. Now you can. Single file for the first 10 spots. Who will make the first move? Into turn 2. You got drivers going 3 wide back there, but they break it up. Battle for second. Here comes Marcus Sanchi and Sebastian Torres. They won it. Marcus fighting on the outside. Sebastian is the only driver in the top 5 who have ever won a Truck Series race. But he's about to lose fourth because here comes Mohammed Zain Abdullah, making his 3rd career SCRL start. That counts all of the league. Having a good run in his Dodge. But Sebastian Torres will run on the inside, and Sebastian will keep the 4th spot. Not for long, here comes Zain on the outside, and with a huge run, Mohammed will take over the 4th spot from Sebastian Torres. Single file for the first 3 spots. Steve Larker trying to play defense as we'll get 10 laps to go this time by. Al Agassi trying to close in, looking for his 2nd career SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series win. Of course, he won on the short track at Louisville in Season 2. 10 laps to go. A battle for 4th. Here comes Mohammed again. But Marcus Hanchey defends the outside. But Zain with a run. And turn 2. But Sanchi gets a run on the outside to maintain, but Mohammed is not giving up. We're keeping a look on this battle because there's not really nothing going on up front. Al is just trying to close in on Steve Larker. Sanchi maintains 3rd spot. Let's go back a little bit further. Carter Friesian trying to go past Maria Valvarez. Not enough to get around her. Rio with a run. Trying to go around Sebastian Torres. I was about to say Jack Sprague, but that is Jack Sprague's truck. Look at Simon Fox trying to go around on the outside of Mohammed. Just not enough. 10 laps to go. Actually, less than 10 laps to go. Battle for second. Marcus Sanchi wants 2nd place back. He came so close to winning that Walt Disney World, but got passed in the last few laps by Carter Friesian. Speaking of Carter Friesian, he will be way back here trying to rebound around Tim Randolph. And Steve Larker has pulled away a little bit. 8 laps to go. It'll be 7 next time by for the 20 truck. And look at Simon Fox with a huge run. Wow. So move Simon up to the 4th spot. And Simon Fox has never won a Truck Series race. So out of the top 5, 4 has never won a Truck Series race. The only driver that has is Al Agassi. And look at Marcus Sanchez with a run on the outside, trying to go around him. Oh, he scrapes the wall, and he's going to lose his momentum. And Marcus Sanchez bad up, but just got a caution. I'm not sure what happened, but we shall see. Well, the 3rd caution is out. The 20 truck of Steve Larker is still our race leader. We'll take a look at the 3rd caution of the day. So here's the cause of the caution. The 19 of Joe Jefferson, once again, gets too much speed going into turn 3, hits the 01 of Marco Yepes, and spins both trucks out. So that is Joe Jefferson's 2nd offense here in this race. I mean, you know, not that it'll penalize him for anything. It's just that's the 2nd incident he's been involved in. And if this was iRacing, I'm pretty sure he'd be kicked out. But, of course, we don't do iRacing. iRacing is, I ain't got no comment on iRacing. But here's another camera look. He just gets too much speed going into the turn and takes out the 01. And himself. So, once again, we are under caution due to a 2-truck spin in turn 3. There should be a quickie caution. And we should have enough time to finish this race under green if there are enough laps. Well, we'll take you back to the restart if there is one. And we are back. We're going to get this race restarted with 3 laps to go. If at any point a caution comes out, we will go green, white, checkered. So we still have 33 trucks still in this race. Steve Larker is our race leader. Second is Al Agassi. Third, Simon Fox. Fourth, Marcus Sanchi. Fifth, Sebastian Torres. Sixth, Mohammed Zain Abdullah. Eighth, Maria Valvarez. Ninth, Tim Randolph. And 8th is Tim Randolph. 9th is Carter Friesian. And 10th is Riley Spurley-Tube. So in the top 5, 2 have won a race in this series. Steve Larker, Simon Fox, and Marcus Sanchi still looking for their first. Pace truck is in. 3 laps to go here at Homestead. And Al Agassi is right on the back bumper. 3 to go. Larker looking to dominate. Be the second race in a row we've had a dominator here in the truck series. Tim Randolph trying to defend against Maria Valvarez. Al Agassi with a run on the outside of Steve Larker. Possible battle for the lead. Nope. Oh, he's trying. I just could not get around him. He's still fighting on the outside. You don't normally pass on the outside, but he's trying. Ooh. Nope, not enough. He scrapes the wall. 2 to go. If a caution comes out, green, white, checkered. Simon Fox going for second. Al still trying to fight. But I think he damaged his truck doing that. And Steve Larker is gone. So unless something happens to that 20 truck, I believe he will win this race. As you see drivers scrambling, trying to gain as many spots as they can. Al trying to defend second, but his truck is damaged. And to turn 4. Steve Larker will see the second greatest thing you could ever see. White flag, 1 lap to go. This race is official. Only question is, can he make it back? He's got a 600th of a second lead as we look at last place. Well, that are running right now. Al Agassi is able to maintain. And to turn 2 for the final time. The front 4 have separated. Down the backstretch for the final time. Al Agassi trying to close in. Time is running now into turn 3. And just a little short shoot into turn number 4. And for the second race in a row, we're going to have a dominator off the final turn. Steve Larker will score his first career Truck Series win here at Homestead. Well, that was an entertaining race, I think. Here are your race results. Steve Larker leads every single lap and scores his first career SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series win. Second is Al Agassi. Third, Simon Fox. Fourth, Marcus Sanchi. Fifth, Mohammed Zain Abdullah. Sixth, Maria Valvarez. Seventh, Sebastian Torres. Eighth, Tim Randolph. Ninth, Carter Friesian. And 10th is James Stabilito. Rest of your race results. We had 33 trucks finish the race on the lead lap. Everybody out was due to accidents except for Gusto Arachoa, who finished 40th due to a mechanical problem. So that is it for Homestead. We will take you to victory lane with Steve Larker. Here are the point standings after the third race of the season at Homestead Miami Speedway. Carter Friesian, our winner at Walt Disney World, is our brand new points leader. He has a 4-point lead over Maria Valvarez. Third is Brian Fox, 8 points behind. Fourth is Simon Fox, 24 points behind. And fifth is Marcus Sanchi, 26 points behind. Sixth is Al Agassi. Seventh, Tim Randolph. Eighth, Zachary Fitzwater. Ninth, Marco Yepes. And 10th is Mohammed Zain Abdullah. 11th is Homestead race winner Steve Larker. 12th is Bafto Sacco, I think is how you say your name. 13th, Richard Torres. 14th, Max Anderson. 15th, Shuttle. 16th, Mia Saldu. 17th, Greg Lee. 18th, Derek Edison. 19th, Sebastian Torres. And 20th is Alexander Rowe. 21st is Zapdos Amagodos. 22nd, Yang Carnelli. 23rd, James Stapolito. 24th, Evan Rudd. 25th, Riley Spurleytube. 26th, Macaron Asudu. I don't know how to say your name. You people come up with weird names. 27th is Samet Ozcan. 28th, Gusto Oldenburg. 29th, Diego Yepes. And 30th is Joe Jefferson. 31st is Gusto Arachoa, who didn't even start Homestead. 32nd is Keka White Lion. 33rd, Jason Larker. 34th, Keith Stevens. 35th, Jay Jefferson. 36th, Jimmy Potter. 37th, Gatlin Downey. 38th, Jeff Bright. 39th, Joshua Rush. And 40th is Eli Bright. So that is your point standings at the third race of the season at Homestead. We will next see you at the fourth race of the season at the Phoenix International Raceway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.